WCTV Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. The radar picture's got a little activity still in some of our eastern areas, but those showers are going to continue moving away. And for a lot of us, we're done with the rain. Now we just deal with what's left from some maybe wet grounds and a little bit of patchy fog before we clear up in for a pretty nice day and pretty nice weekend. A decent soaking did come through the area. Many of us getting more than a half inch, close to 1 inch worth of rain. And the Tallahassee Airport picked up about 3/4 of an inch. And you can see a really neat look on the time lapse here. Not just some of the rain on the lens looking over the stadium, but also those clouds slowly starting to go away as that loop continues. And I do expect as we go through the morning into the afternoon, we're going to bring out those clearer skies, get decent amounts of sunshine, and probably bring out some pretty comfortable temperatures. 63 this morning in Valdosta, and for Tallahassee, it's 61 in Thomasville. There's that 3/4 of an inch of rain we picked up at the Tallahassee Airport, topped out at 82 yesterday, right on the number. Normal morning numbers should be back in the middle 50s. Got a lot of low 60s, but I think they can slide a little bit over the next couple of hours before we start to warm up today. And with drier air in place, we're going to find warming afternoons, but cooler mornings. 61 right now at Bainbridge. Quincy's at 62. Perry a little warmer at 66. I still don't see that wind making that turn to the west or northwest yet. Going to take a little while. That's when we'll know the boundary is passed. That's when we know the drier air starts to take over. And that's when we really start to clear up those clouds. So that's going to happen later this morning into the afternoon. Higher pressure takes over for what should be a pretty nice weekend. Maybe a little breezy at times today or tonight before I think those winds start to calm down a little bit better. And I do expect some really pleasant conditions over the weekend, maybe getting a little bit warm, especially by Sunday afternoon. On the Gulf today, still breezy, winds turning all the way around to the north eventually, 10 to 20 knots, seas 2 to 5 feet, put a moderate chop in the protected waters. The high tides will be next up after 8:30 this morning. 50s and 60s for temperatures, clearing west. The showers linger longest east. Official sunrise, by the way, is before 7 o'clock this morning. Let's go low 80s for daytime highs. There'll be some spots that probably even stay in the upper 70s, but we should clear out those clouds and pave the way for a nice night and a nice weekend. Should be a pretty nice afternoon, too. Let's go low 50s tomorrow morning and Sunday morning, but watch the afternoon temperatures perk up. Today, probably low 80s. Tomorrow, more likely middle 80s. Sunday and beyond, at least the upper 80s. May is next week, and usually that's when things really start to warm up around here. Things are already looking like they're going to start warming up before we get there.